In the District of Columbia, the reflecting pool is reflecting not so much the sky as the national malaise and mood. The paint flag blue, we're told, is coming off in chunks days after it was applied. But the algae is doing well. Its color is a vibrant green. Not too surprising since the contractor is Green Water Services. I was surprised, however, that the owner of Green Water Services was a friend of Donald Trump and the contract was no bid. It cost the taxpayers just $1.7 million. I must have a low threshold for surprise. The pool will be ready for the 4th of July and the national celebration, 250 years as a democracy, which is now transitioning to a fascist dystopia. I propose that the USA have a new flag to reflect this change. Its design, a profile of Trump in gold against a green background. Betsy Ross did the last flag. This time the First Lady might be taught to sew in time to create the new one. She did quickly learn how to make a blockbuster of a movie. I always look for and usually find a parable, an analogy in most things. In this one, it's nature winning out in the end, human nature and the algae's nature. The algae is amazing as a life form, very robust and opportunistic, difficult to eradicate when conditions are favorable to its flourishing. That's the situation in the reflecting pool. Hot weather, lots of sun for photosynthesis. It blooms in vast concentrations in the pool, a pond, to the algae's way of thinking, a perfect habitat of 4 million gallons. The $1.5 million conveyed to one of Trump's friends was for a filtration system. It has a tough fight ahead, and this, as in everything anymore, there is a political and cultural angle. Biden and Obama couldn't tame the problems of the reflecting pool, so Donald is about to show that he can make a deal with the algae where previous administrations could not. Now I read that he blames sabotage. And the parallel with human nature? The decay of democracy. Human nature will have the 15% divide and rule, and the 85% be ruled. The system made 250 years ago was never popular democracy. It was as close as the founding fathers dared, knowing human nature. Now the algae is taking over. The strong man, the chest-thumping, and the wide-eyed followers. Not new, all too familiar. Well, we made it a quarter of a millennium. That's pretty good. If you've made it this far, thanks. Knowing you're out there helps. I don't know if I do this without you. I might, but it's better with you along. Please subscribe so the other creators don't laugh at me for my low numbers. I promise to get better, or at least no worse. Ciao.